I bet you're wondering where I've been. Well, it might be a long story, I'm not sure. But let's talk about it. Let me get ready first. Okay. Laundry. Okay, rolling on this one. Oh, alright, everything. Okay, Gatorade, not sponsored yet. I have goals, I have ambitions. Okay, and I think we're ready. Oh, my camera's gonna die. I am not prepared for this at all. Hi. Oh, I'm back. Lots to say. So I was working on a video where I was not gonna do this, what I'm doing right now. So it's gonna be artsy and fun and cool, and then I'm working on it currently, but it's a lot, so I don't know if I'll ever finish it. I don't know if you'll even ever see it, but I was just feeling like, I feel like now I've tried to make this video a bunch of times. I've tried to make a bunch of videos a bunch of times in the last like 3 months, but it has been a lot. There's been a lot going on. Let's see. February was a shit show. I basically didn't leave my room. I got sick immediately the first week in February. I didn't leave my bedroom for basically the whole month. I was kind of diagnosed with agoraphobia. It might have just been like severe anxiety that I had never experienced before. So that happened. March was a shit show. I was dealing with a lot of friend stuff and more anxiety, some depression. And then April, which is this month, got into a car accident, got fucking rear-ended. So I don't have a car. I've been dealing with insurance, and then I was dealing with like tax stuff, and but despite all that, now I'm filming, and there's a lot that I'm excited about, and I kind of wanted to start documenting it. So the video that I'm working on is going to be about what like the last 3 months have been about, and we'll see if I ever finish that. And it's gonna be it's fun. It's just like a lot of work. It's kind of like a short film. But this is my planner that I got yesterday. And so basically, the really exciting thing is that I am going to be starting my photography business. And I'm so excited. Ask anybody in my life, they'll know, any immediate person in my life. They'll be like, what has Jonathan been doing like the last 2 weeks? I've been doing photography and business stuff and researching and pricing, and it's so much fun. I just, you know, the last 3 months I was kind of like in a funk. I wasn't really out taking pictures. Like, I took a few and I didn't really go anywhere. Like, I worked and then I came home and I saw Anna, I saw Madeline, I saw my mom. But that's okay. Clearly I haven't done this in a while because my Fuji battery died, and then the space on the card filled up, and then I tried to use my Sony, but all 3 of my Sony batteries are dead, so I have to wait for everything to charge, and then we'll be back with our regular scheduled programming. Okay, bye. Okay, hopefully the audio isn't too bad, but we're back. And back to my roots, actually. So we're on the Sony a6400 right now with the Sigma 30mm at f1.4. So that's where all the blurry background is coming from. And then hopefully the audio is good because I have my mic on, but we'll see if it actually helps. I usually keep it on the Fuji, but the Fuji is currently charging. So, we're back. I don't quite know where I left off. I suppose I could check, but basically I am starting my photography business, and I'm so excited. I have tabs upon tabs upon tabs open. I have probably 30 tabs on my desktop here, and then 30 tabs on my laptop of, you know, pricing models, how to use flashes indoors, formulas, business plans. I'm watching like days in my life of like wedding photographers and stuff, and I had always kind of had like the idea that I wanted to do photography, at least the last like year or so. But my sister asked me to photograph her wedding, and I was like, okay, yeah, cool. I'm very nervous, so I wanted to do as much research as possible. And then that research kind of segued into like, okay, so how do I figure out what I'm worth? How do I price myself? Things like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I actually kind of like this. So could I maybe make this into something more than just like a one-time wedding shoot kind of thing? And so I started searching like how much do people charge for senior portraits. I started doing like market research, like seeing all the photographers in my area and checking out their work and emailing them and asking them questions, and watching YouTube videos and all that kind of stuff. What kind of lenses I should have, what kind of lighting conditions are the best for a white wedding dress, you know, things like that. How do you not make it so that it's overexposed in the sunlight? So many things, and I'm really excited. You know, I love photography, and I would do it for free every single day. It's just like a hobby, but I haven't been doing it a lot. And I'm taking pictures like around the house, and like I took pictures of Anna like a week ago or something, but I just kind of haven't. I sold my Canon R6, so I only have the Sony and the Fuji right now, which is also, it's a whole separate story, but that's part of why I just kind of stopped taking pictures, because I just didn't, it was a mess. But I'm starting again, and I'm filming, and yeah, things are decent right now. And I think all this stuff has kind of renewed my love for photography and filming and all that kind of stuff, which is surprising, right? Because the business part is supposed to be the most boring part, but just kind of figuring it all out, seeing how it's gonna work is really exciting to me. Because I got my planner that I can start putting stuff in. Honestly, you know what? I kind of miss the look of the f1.4 on the Sigma 30. I like how blurry it gets. That's so nice. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I am still working on what I've been doing the last 3 months video, but it's gonna take a little bit because it's more of like a short film, and I want to take my time with it. We'll see if I end up finishing it, but if not, I have a bunch of other things in the works, and since it's getting warmer out, my mood is getting better, so I'll be doing a lot more stuff outside. This is just, I guess, another quick update, but photography business. Yeah, I'm excited. Alright, anyway, until next time, drink Gatorade, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye. I'm starting a photography business.
Dream I envision to give y'all a piece of the puzzle, get intimate on a mission, getting cheese and chips. Running something like a team within. Tell your little suckers.